Stay tuned because you know Reec is going to have one of your favorite stars with him today.
Stay tuned.
That's right, man. We back at it. Reec Show Live. Shout out to CNVA 107.5. Shout out to my brother Potty Ali, The Game. You know how we do, breaking new artists, breaking big artists that you guys need to hear about. Michigan, Indiana, Miami, of course, Atlanta. Stand up. Here we go, man. We have an artist that came in and chopped it up with me not too long ago. This ultra talented young lady right here. She can model, she can act, she can sing, she can choreography, she can probably do backflips and karate kicks too. All of that. We're going to get into it more, but she just had a little situation. Now she back. Yes. Stronger than ever. Let's chop it up and give it up for Miss Skylar Reaux in the building. What's happening?
What's up?
What's up?
Nothing. What's up?
Every time you come, you just have the flies glasses you can find.
Actually, glasses is my thing, so I'm happy you pointed that out.
Right.
Yeah.
Then you had the blue last time.
I did have blue.
Red. I like it.
I did have blue last time. That's crazy. Good memory.
I remember these things. You got to. All right, let's go ahead and chop it up. Let's get into some personal business. Okay. You sing.
Yes.
Sing.
I sing.
Actually, you sang.
I sang.
Okay. Yeah. She hit notes that I didn't even know existed. And you get this brush, this scare, this COVID scare.
I did.
I was wondering why you, like, I follow you on Instagram, obviously, and I see your movement. You don't post a lot, but when you do post, it's an experience. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I like it. Yeah, we wait for this, like a good movie release, like a Marvel movie.
I love that. Okay, cool.
Okay. We're okay with that. But then I didn't see it, and I was like, oh man, I hope she cool.
Yeah, COVID took me completely out. I was having breathing problems. Just tired. I just went to sleep. I didn't have strength to do really nothing. Like barely even ate.
That's crazy.
I just went to sleep. Yeah.
So you wanted to just sleep? It was just fatigue.
Yeah, definitely.
See, we thought my little cousin had COVID, but he just lazy.
Oh,
he just
nah.
want to sleep all the time. What?
It's like I wanted to do something, but my body was like, nope.
Your mind's telling you yes, but your body telling you no. Okay.
I was ready to get back to work because it's crazy because I dropped the song, my single, and I was doing my little promo run, and I got sick.
Right.
So then it's like I got quiet, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Now I got to start back up. Yeah.
That's wild. We got the single, and I was like, I'm ready for it. And I know we communicated back and forth with your team. It was like, okay, we're going to set up the interview, and then it went dead, radio silence. And I was like, man, I hope she's good.
Right.
And that's what happened.
Okay.
Wow. So how was it for you? Because I know some people out there, they may have dealt with some family, and people are still like weary about this situation because they don't really know how it can affect you, and everybody seems to be different. Did you lose taste?
I did. I lost taste and I lost smell.
Wow.
Both. That was the part that really irritated me because I like to eat. You know what I'm saying? I want to taste my food.
I feel you.
Even like towards the end where when I wasn't sick, I still didn't have my taste or smell. So it was like, now I want to eat and I can't taste my food. Like I'm craving stuff. Take a bite. I'm like, what is, I don't like that. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My granddad, like he had COVID. It wasn't bad, but he couldn't taste.
Yeah.
And he was the only thing he could taste on the tail end of it was coffee. Like that was the only thing he could taste. Coffee and like dark chocolate. That was it.
Okay. Yeah, I had everything tasted like peanuts to me.
For real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It was like a peanut taste in
steak
all my
and then it
food.
tastes
Yeah.
like peanuts.
Yes.
Come on now, Kobe. You tripping.
You know what I'm saying?
You tripping.
Had to get away from me.
That's crazy.
We back.
He's back. I know that was a little scary because you earn your living off of the way you breathe, your voice. You're a trained vocalist. So.
Actually, yeah. That's when I noticed it was serious because I started having conversations and I'm over here, I can't even finish my sentence. I'm like, hold up. And I had to leave. Like, you remember I was doing that on the phone? Yeah, like it was really serious, but yeah, we came out of it.
So the first day you could breathe, what was that like for you? Or did it gradually happen?
It gradually happened.
Okay.
Even still, I guess you could say I still kind of, have breathing problems. It's not where it needs to be. That's why I'm about to train myself as far as working out, get my stamina back up and stuff like that.
Got you. So what's on the agenda? You hitting that treadmill? You running? What you doing?
I don't like running.
Me neither. I hate it.
I'm not a runner.
Unless the police coming. I'm cool
Feel
on
me?
that.
I'm not a runner, but I'll get in the gym and, tone up and stuff like that. Gotcha. But I don't like running.
Me neither.
So the treadmill is the last thing I might get on. But
okay.
Yeah.
Got you. We got to get you on one of them spin classes or something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I'll do that.
Okay. There we go. All right, we got Skylar Rowe in the building, man. We're talking about her brush with COVID, and it's a scary situation for anybody. But you bounced back, and you just releasing a single when this happened,
right?
And now you back, and you got this single popping.
You feel me?
You did?
Yes.
So tell me, like the excitement about you're being able to get back and doing this.
Well, this is my passion. So like, when it came to a point where I couldn't do like what I wanted to as far as like record and just like showing love, because of course, like I said, I dropped the single. It's time for me to be outside. But I end up just, I don't know, like really my manager helped me. Shout out to Tifa. Just because I wanted to come outside before I was supposed to. I was so ready to get back to work because I knew I dropped the single, and I'm like, I'm putting the attention on me, and then I go quiet. That's like, that's the worst thing to do for an artist. Then COVID already messed me up with 2020, so I'm trying to get back into it. Yeah.
It's like you had a whole release.
I did.
So when we see COVID, we gonna punch him in the face for you, Sky. You know what I'm saying? We got beef with you, bro.
What? Oh yeah. Oh, so yes, that's what happened. I went on tour 2020, and the tour was.
Let's talk about Jacquees. It's not just a tour. You on tour with the Kang.
Yeah, shout out to Jacquees. Shout out to TK Kravitz.
That's my dog. Too.
Yes, I went on the tour with them. I had a good experience. I really get a rush for this type of stuff. Like for real, like. This is my life. Yeah. When you just know. Yeah. You feel it. I feel it. It don't bother me. Like any other time, waking up in the morning, but waking up when it come down to my music, that's a different type of energy that I need. But I went on the tour, and then that's when COVID-19 happened. So really, the last show we supposed to do, which was in Atlanta, we ended up canceling it. Right. And then everybody went to quarantine mode, and that's what happened to Skylar Rowe. So now I'm back outside, and I'm just,
ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right.
I'm ready.
I love. Let me hit that hype bell. She ready.
You know it.
Beat COVID. You know what I'm saying? We back outside, baby.
Yes, we outside for real.
I like it. Let's talk about, so those who weren't privy to our first conversation, this tour. What is it like for you on stage? Because you're a performer. You're not just the stand on stage and sing a ballad, which is cool, but that's not you. You put on a show. So let's talk about this. Like, what's your favorite experience for yourself being on stage?
You know what? It's like I said, I get a rush for type of stuff like that. As soon as I hear my beat, it's like something in my head be like, take off.
Who was that?
I don't know.
That's just my
like for real. I like looking at the audience, really mainly like my friends, because they be literally in the front, so I can see them laughing and singing everything. So I'll be like laughing at them but still performing. So that's always the hype. And like I said, just hearing my music and looking at the crowd, like that's where I get my energy from. Sometimes I just have people that just stare at me like this, but I know they be trying to figure me out. Like, who's this redhead girl? Okay, what's she about to do? Okay, hold on. Like, so it don't bother me, but I could say one of the things that I love about performing is being on stage altogether.
I like that.
Being on stage.
I think you're a performing artist,
so
that's dope that you gonna be there. Because I know once the folks catch up and catch the vibe, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Especially if you're feeding off the audience like
and every time I get good feedback too, so I know it's just about just building that hype. Yeah,
it's coming right now. With Sky, we talking about her tour experiences. She been city to city, state to state with the king of R&B. And shout out my boy TK. Shout out to DJ too, man. That's my dog too. So let's go ahead and get into this new single. It happened right before you caught COVID.
Yes.
Did any time when you were coming back, you were like, I want to change my single based on my experiences or anything?
I did feel like, dang, because with the whole like marketing and stuff like that, I'm like, dang, I messed up. But I couldn't help it, cause
it was just a situation.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But no, because it took me a minute to drop the song. I knew something was dope about this song. For one, I recorded it myself at home.
Right.
Then I sent it to Tifa, sent it to T, and then she just, mastered it. But it was just me and her, so it took us a minute because the chorus was done last year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It took me a minute to finish the song because I'm like, it got to be dope. And when I did finish it,
it is dope.
Thank you.
Right.
It took us a minute though. I have, it's a meaning behind everything. Because like I said in my lyrics, like it's that time, it's the beginning. Like I honestly feel like that, and it's so happy that I say happy. It's funny that last year I did the song, but now it's coming out, and I'm in a different state of mind, spiritually, everything. So everything that I was saying in the song then it actually makes sense. Like it really do.
So you almost manifested your future mind frame.
Always. Yeah. Everything before, like the tour and stuff like that, just speaking on things. I could say my tongue is very powerful.
I like that.
So, and I do know that.
Okay, then I'll take it. Take it. She pointing into her team. You got to have a strong team with you if you want to succeed in this industry. They keep you grinding, keep you focused, and they keep that energy, the right energy with you. Right now, we with Scott, man. We're talking about her movement. And you got a movement, rebel gang all the time. You got a lot of stuff going on. Let's talk about that. What does that mean for you?
Pretty much being a leader. When you hear Scholar Road, when you hear rebel gang, I want people to know that we not followers. Being a rebel is being rebellious, not listening to nobody, doing what you want, and not saying in a bad way, because you got everybody that's trying to, like I said, there's no leaders. Yeah, like you need people like me to come in and be like, no,
break them over.
I'm not doing that. What is that? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with my whole rebel gang, it's just a movement about whatever, anybody that feel like they a rebel to society, to whatever, then you join the team, you a rebel. Rebel gang.
I like that. And I mean, that's good for youth coming up that may get pushed into a certain category and they like, I don't feel like that. I don't want to be this. I want to be, confident enough to be yourself.
Be yourself.
And that's all I'm hearing right now. Be confident enough to be yourself.
I realize that it's more easier, even with me being an artist, being myself.
Yeah.
With this interview, when I'm out, it could be this person in the room. I'm going to be myself.
It's hard to fake it. It's going to be hard to fake being somebody else for a long time because you're going to shine through someone else. Yeah.
And I learned that.
For you being yourself. I like it. Everybody needs a little rebel in them. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, definitely got to be yourself. Let's talk about this single right here. My boy AB just checked in. The fire emojis. He's liking what you talking about, being yourself.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, let's talk about this single right here. Now that it's caught up to your newfound enlightenment, what does this single mean for you, and what could it mean for the listeners?
The single to me is pretty much saying I'm coming out. I got my team. I don't have time for nothing. The lyrics is saying like I'm talking about a guy, but I'm letting him know that I don't. It's okay to dive in, but I don't got time. I gotta go to the studio. Just hopped out the booth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty much that motivation to let people know we coming. And I don't got time for nothing else but this music. So
I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
I hope everybody else feel that way.
Oh, they gonna feel it. I need you to introduce this single right now. We're gonna debut it right here at Reec Show Live. The Game, CMVA 107.5. Let's do it. What you got for me?
You already know this your girl Scholar Roll, and right now we about to tune into my new single. Dive in. Let's go.
It's Rebel Game for life.
Let's get a new single, new music right here, Scholar Roll. We going all the way up Reec Show Live, man. First time hearing it,
It's another. He put the ice up my wrist, had some shine. Say he wanna eat it up, let him die. It's you, say it's the time, make it come climbing. He put the ice up my wrist, had some shine. Say he wanna eat it up, let him die.
question it. I ain't mad at that at all, mama. We gonna have to keep that thing going. Hit that hype bell again for you. I see you. You know what I'm saying?
Love it.
So that's a vibe.
Thank you.
You perform that. I see fireworks. You might have to bring out an elephant or two on stage. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I actually perform. I only performed that song one time.
Okay.
So I need to perform that. Maybe
Just
put
once?
me on a show or something. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. We gotta get that cracking.
Yes,
Absolutely,
ASAP.
absolutely. You know what? We might have to do an unplug. Get your band ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do an unplugged up here. We're gonna kick that thing off early 2022.
That would be dope.
Yeah, we got the space.
Let's
We
do
got the
it.
space. We got a whole live area in the front studio, so we
Yeah, he
gonna
told me
get
it's a
it
studio
popping.
and some more. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get it
On a
going.
tour.
Definitely gonna get it going. Skylar Rose in the building. We just debuted Dive In. Make sure you follow her across all social media platforms. Tell them where to get at you.
Yes, you can follow me on all platforms at Skyla REAUX. And yeah, there you have it.
Absolutely.
I
Make
spelled
sure
that
you
right.
check it out right now. It's crazy. And then, like I told you, it's an experience. Every time she drop a IG post, it's an
Feel me?
experience. Many
Every
movies.
time.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All right, before we get up out of here, man, I'll just take a page out of her book, For Our Reese's Peace of Mind and Pops Knows Best. It is okay to be okay, and it is okay to be yourself, all right? So don't let past experiences, past things that happen in your life make you feel guilty to as though when something good happens, you feel like you don't deserve it. Go ahead and grab it by the horns and take that next level and take that next step for you and your team. All right, man, we up out of here. Before we go, though, you know what we got to do. We got to play this song again. Why not? Let's
It's
go.
Rebel Game for Life.